Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Shami to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai a 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Mumbai, 22 for 1.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers... They've been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Starc, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good shot, a beauty.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
9 runs added in that over. Mumbai, a 31. For 1. Starc from the Paddington end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Kohli watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Shami back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field. Jeez, timed that well.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs added in the over. Mumbai a 58 for 1.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Malik. Coming into the attack from the Paddington end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, too good. That is huge.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge! That has flown!
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No. Terrible shot. Massive outside edge. 10 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 85 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Pinged off the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Edged it. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over. Mumbai are 102 for 3. Starc, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Randwick end.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Starc, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Finds the edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the edge and it races away. Nobody's going to stop that one. That's a confident appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. Kishan with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have set a target of 130 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the field with a great shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
End of the over, 10 off it. The strikers are 10 for none. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Good catch, out! Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Smacks that away through the gap. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, great catch. Out, what a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V. Early and expand as they get settled. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Pandey taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Shepherd ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Power and precision in that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Jeez, timed that well.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Beats the field with a great shot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
End of the... Over a big one, 11 runs coming from it. The Strikers are 52 for 3.
A few moves made in the field.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with his field changes.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 10 off it. The strikers are 62 for 3. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. The strikers are 73 for 4.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running. But the required rate has still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Might look to go big again here.
Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 7.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added there. The strikers are 79 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. He was quick onto that in the infield. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 9 for the strike.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Drilled that one away. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Have to go for it now.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. That run chase didn't look on from very early in the innings. Fantastic bowling, just ensured the run rate never got going. A crashing victory.
That was a lot closer than it